Hello, friends. Have you ever wondered why you were born? What your purpose in life is? God created each of us for a unique purpose. And one of the key ways we can discover that purpose is through an encounter with Him. In those moments, God reveals our identity, transforms our hearts, and aligns our life with His will. Let's dive into why these encounters are so important and look at some amazing stories from the Bible to inspire us. Let me tell you something. Where you were born, how you were born, and even the circumstances of your birth don't determine your purpose. What matters most is why you were born. God's purpose for your life is greater than any human factor. Let's take Moses, for example. He was born into a time of oppression, hidden in a basket, and raised in Pharaoh's palace. None of these circumstances stopped God's plan in his life to deliver the Israelites from bondage. Or think about Jesus himself. He was born in a manger in Bethlehem, humble beginnings. That didn't look like the start of a king's life. Yet he was born to save the world. Here's the truth. No matter your background, your purpose is defined by the why God created you, not by the how or where of your birth. Until you discover the purpose of your creation by revelation, your existence isn't truly profitable to God or to men. Purpose gives meaning to life. Without it, we are like a ship without a compass, wandering aimlessly. Look at Esther. She discovered that she was born for such a time as this, to save the people from destruction. Or Jeremiah, who was told by God, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart." These revelations came through encounters with God. When you position yourself to hear from Him, He reveals your purpose, and your life takes on eternal significance. An encounter with God doesn't just reveal your purpose, it reveals your identity. Throughout the Bible, we see how God changed people's names after meeting them, reflecting their true God-given identity. Saul, the persecutor, became Paul, the apostle to the nations. Jacob, the deceiver, became Israel, the father of nations. Abram became Abraham, the father of many nations, after encountering God's promise. Each of these transformations happened after they encountered God. When you meet Him, He calls out your true identity and aligns it with His purpose for your life. You are no longer defined by your past, but by who He says you are. Encounters with God don't leave us the same. They transform us and commission us for His work. Think about Moses at the burning bush. He went from a fugitive to the leader who will deliver Israel. Or Isaiah, he encountered God's glory and responded, "Here am I, send me." Even the Samaritan woman who met Jesus at the well had her identity and purpose restored. She became an evangelist to the entire town, telling them, "Come, see a man who told me everything I ever did." When we encounter God, He doesn't just reveal our identity. He empowers us to walk in it. Encounter with God also ignites faith and hope. Remember Cleopas and his friend on the road to Emmaus? They were discouraged. They were confused after Jesus' crucifixion. But when He revealed Himself to them, their hearts burned with hope. In the same way, when we meet God personally, He gives us fresh faith and renewed strength to pursue His purpose for our lives. Friends, God created you for a purpose, and discovering it starts with encountering Him. Don't let where you were born, how you were born, or when you were born hold you back. God's why for your life is far greater. Take time this week to seek Him in prayer, worship, and His Word. Ask Him to reveal your purpose and identity. Remember, He has a unique plan for you, and one encounter can change everything. If this message has encouraged you, please share it with someone. Like it, and then together, let's step into the incredible destiny God has for us. God bless you.